All right, let's blow you. That is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Those two eyes are extremely creepy. But let's get straight into this. Let's see. Mods as you like. Let's see, what have I missed? They got a Michigan map? Very square-like. And these fields are actually kind of big. Not bad. Now you're exposing doubles of everything. Let's see, what is this? Oh, it's kind of neat. Don't know what the first one is, but that's interesting. Oh, look, a little thing. What the heck is that? Kind of cool. Hand spreader, safety weights, telehandler pallet fork. Limestone quarry for what? I think they make cement actually. Let's see. It's very Michigan. And has a roller coaster in it. Get the red roller, 40-foot land. Oh, wait. What am I missing? Can work as a grass roller, free fertilizer, big money. What? This thing? An older land roller based on one built in 1990s. Nothing fancy, but it'll get the job done. 40 foot. Wait, what's the... I'll get this one. Is this one cheaper? Yeah, let's just get it. Let's just get it and we'll make that adjustment in a second. Let's see. Dynamic crushable rock store pack. Well, that's kind of neat. Olives and olive picker. Well, that's kind of cool and it shakes the trees. Oh. Okay, additional game settings. What is this? Enable and disable interface. Change the interface color. Enable disable crosshair. That's a lot to read through. Oh, filter objects in the shop. See, now if this works better than the other one, well, this just says shop. I don't think it filters. Other things, smooth camera movement, start vehicle engine by pressing the acceleration key. Enable disable depth of field. Okay, it's kind of interesting. Let's see, in-game grass roller is 6 meters. A lot of people like that one, but I don't have it. Oh, the big one. We'll see if we like it. Actually, I figured I'll just go ahead and install it, and since we're about to be around the time for us to get one anyway, I'm not sure if I want the additional you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and install this. We'll install it and we'll just see what's what. Let's see. No, I got the roller. Okay, let's see. Where's the roller? Did I not do? Oh no, there's a roller. We'll go ahead and do that one. Now the question is again whether or not I want these additional settings. 3 million from bread today. That's insane. Yeah, we're gonna be making so much stinking money. It's not gonna be funny. I'm not sure if I want to install the additional settings yet. I'll read that mod over a little bit more. Being able to change the interface, cool. Being able to hide it whenever I want, cool. The depth of field, I'm not sure. 350 pallets of bread, and I'm assuming you had to make multiple trips because I don't think 350 are gonna fit in that trailer. Heck, doubt many things can pull 350 pallets. Come on, get me in the game, come on. We got stuff we got to do. Our biggest trailer holds 66 pallets. God dang. So that means what? You had to make 5 trips? I think my math was off there. 60 times 5 is 300. And then 6, and actually that's a little bit more. Because it'll be 330. So, yeah, so like 5 and a partial. Unless I messed up that. Okay. So let's see. We had the mech done. Did we get everything cut? Okay, so we need big guy. Where's big guy? Where's big beef? Okay, big beef. We'll go ahead and get him started on this field where we shouldn't have any problems. AI can just go straight at it. Sounds right. Seemed to take forever. That's the thing. It's like when you have to make more than like 2 trips, it feels like forever, and it's kind of annoying. But I mean, it is what it is. You get used to it, I guess. Let's check on sheep. Everybody should be fed. We're good there. Check on production. Tailor shop's good. Good. Jeez, we're almost about to fill up the textile mill. That's really cool. I mean, eventually we're probably gonna have to increase the amount that they can hold, but that's neither here nor there. We'll get to that when we get to that. How much bread do we have? Oh my gosh. Bread is shooting up extremely fast. Let's see. What is it? Sounds like seem to take forever. Course play. Why is fabric inactive? Let me see. Fabric wool is going. Fabric cotton is inactive because I don't have any cotton. But the wool one always works. Yeah, we're good. The only reason I don't use course play on this field is because Big Beef handles this one very, very well. So I really just want to keep using this again. For now, I need to go ahead and start windrowing or merging everything. Come on, go forward. Go forward. And so we'll just go ahead and windrow as much of this as we can. Actually, hold up. Let's not. Let's do the same thing we always mess up on. Go ahead and start here. Okay. There we go. And so we'll try to merge these as fast as we can, pick up as much as we can. Let's see, course play is cheaper and super controllable. Hold up. I'm about to make this turn. Let's see. Just really like to see you get into it. Ooh, I actually figured out how, well, so I figured out that you can have a separate folder to where you save, what do you call it? Routes per vehicles. And so I tested this in my my test save. With course play, I can get it to where I can save a like a route and then just like essentially open it up and just press a button every single time, which is really nice because that we essentially are gonna need that for harvesting bread when we get our second Massey Ferguson. Like that's gonna take a second. But when we get there, we probably won't have the second one until maybe April or May, somewhere around that time. But we should have most of the stuff we have on our list checked off by that time, I would think. Let's see. Yeah, the only problem is if you run different tools. Yes, and the cool part, I thought about that because I was watching a YouTube video that said that. With our Masseys, we're only going to be running this tool, so it'll work for this one. And so when we get both of those, it'll work for those. What was the one that I think I was having slight issues? Well, not slight issues, but excuse me. Like for example, the Big Beef or the Vario, like we can save that setup, but like you're saying, if we switch the tool, it's gonna, you know, mess up things. And so that does cause, you know, a little bit of problem. But I do like that with the Masseys, especially since we're only going to be using the one tool on them. it should work decently well, I think. Let's see. Like you couldn't run the same course with a mower as you would with a combine. Yeah. So what I recommend for harvesting. Yeah, essentially, yeah. I'm only using the Massies for harvesting. And so it works out decently well. Same thing with the MacDon on that field. The only thing I'm going to be using on that field with the MacDon would be the thresher. No, well, I don't think it's threshing. I think it's knocking them to the ground, and then the harvesters are technically threshing, I think. Let's see. What do we set the MacDon on swathing via course play. Then you want to copy the course and paste it into the Massey. Make sure you set your working width to 12.2, and the combine will only follow the swather. Roger, roger. Okay, so copy. Okay, so you can. I didn't know you could copy and paste. Okay, so copy and paste. Hold on, let me fix this. Roll a little real quick. Okay, smoothish. Connect like that. Next field. Let's see. And you can park a tractor near the field with a trailer. Select the field you are working. Then when the combine gets full, it will drive up beside and unload. Now, do you have to, with the trailer? Oh, no. I think I understand what you're saying. So I can, let's see, you said park the tractor with the trailer. Does the tractor move or does the combine harvester move? So like, it's gonna sound kind of a stupid question, but like when they're parked next to the field, the harvesters will go up to it and unload, or does the driver drive up to the harvester, if that makes any sense? Let's see, it gives about half or a full row gap. Tractor moves will meet the combine. Perfect. Okay, so that works out nicely. Okay. I'm really looking forward to next harvest because we're going to have some testing issues. Actually, I think on the next harvest, just because I'm pretty sure I'm going to make a mistake, I am going to save before that harvest. So that way, if we do make a mistake similar to last time, we can just quickly restart it and not have to worry too much. And also, if we had the man TGS right now, he could be picking up the stuff while we're what is this? It's not swathing technically. Well, no, it's definitely swathing. Merging while we're merging. Swing back through here. Okay. Let's see. Wait. And if it's on a long straight row, the tractor can even drive beside the combine as it's driving. That's actually really dope, which is so cool. You planted it yet? Merging, and it is merging. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure I planted. Let me make sure. I think we did. I think that's what we did before we left off. It says growth. Yeah. So we're good. So we're good on the planted part. Wait a minute. Huh? You didn't double fertilize. What? Wait, whoa. Huh. Okay. Huh? It's literally, let's see, in my opinion, the coolest thing in the game. You gotta roll it. Dude, oh, yeah. I think that's what we forgot to do. I think that is what, let's see, where's the roller? Wait, can we turn this off? Yep. That's exactly what we forgot to do. We can roll now, right? Like without destroying the crop? Okay, so we'll do that. Okay, so after we pick up this stuff, we'll take out a little bit more of a loan. And oh, darn it, I forgot to drop the stupid thing. Okay, and then we can also roll grass. Here's the thing, I don't know when to roll. That's my issue. Because okay, so we just planted it technically in this month of September. It's okay to roll in this month. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna save before I do it anyway. So let's see. You need a field roller and a grass roller. There's a difference. Okay, hold up. Oh wait, big guy's done, right? Okay. Fold, fold. Let's see, field roller has to be used after everything you plant, always. Okay, hold up. Let me drop this. Drop this. Okay. Let me go pick up the thing. Oh yeah, do you like my ramps? And now we can go up and down either direction. Let's see. Always where you're losing like 50% yield. Got it. Roger. Let's see. We need to go back here. Beep. Okay. Oh, because we technically just fertilize on top and we have to push that down. Okay, that does make sense. I'm gonna turn that off. We're gonna finish merging. Actually, I'm gonna let AI merge this, right? Yep. There's the wrong button. Let's see. Grass roller, the month after you cut it, you roll it for a free second fertilizing state. Okay. So not this month because we're cutting. I'll fast forward and then fertilize. But it's safe to fertilize the wheat. Okay, so like you said, we need 2 rollers. Here, let me just pick up stuff and then get the baler going, and then I'll take a look at that stuff. Because I've never used a roller. Like, I think if I have, it was an FS22, and I think I used it once, accidentally destroyed my crops, and probably gave up. And that's the only thing I can remember. However, me doing that, I don't think I did that on the save that was like I was streaming from. I think that was on a different save, and I think at that point I just like wrote off rollers and I just never used them again because I didn't understand them. Let's see. Man, let's see. I'm stoked on the new roller. Even being 12 meters is double the width and half the time for rolling. Vert gets expensive. Oh yeah, I saw that kind of quickly over there with our fertilizing. What would you call that? Storage? Silo? Area? Bunker? It's not bunko. Container? Yeah, container works. Fertilizing container. Because I guess it's not really a silo. Let's see. Once you roll the wheat, you should be second fert level because it fertilized before you planted, right? Yes, it did. Because I had to refill our this guy over here. Where is he? This guy. Oh wait, yeah. I had to refill this with fertilizer. So I'm assuming yes, it used it. Right? Is that how that works? And we fertilized beforehand with the little tiny not handheld one, but the smaller tractor one. So I think, yeah. I think. We'll see. Let's see. I'll get you taught up. Rolling is so important. Even at work, we roll out fields every single day. You should be double fert now after rolling. Okay, so we just gotta figure out which ones we're gonna get. Which we're getting the 40-meter one, and the 40-meter one that we saw in the mod hub, that was a grass roller, correct? So we're not gonna be able to use that one on the wheat field, I don't think. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to do a turnaround. 40 foot is 12 meters. Oh yeah, wait, it said feet? Oh yeah, I didn't even read that. Didn't even read the foot part. You select when you buy it. Grass or field. Interesting. Okay. Come on, Big Beefus. I know you can move faster than that. Okay, and we're gonna siphon a little bit off this field. Let's see which way he's going. I'm just gonna walk straight through here. Oh, he's going that direction? Okay, we're just gonna... Yep, we're just gonna go straight through here. Okay. Go this direction. And I guess technically I could just leave this one here and go get the other trailer. But, well, oh yeah, I can just go forward. I forgot all about that. Let's see, back that up. Lock it in. I could technically just leave that there. Go here. Go over to this one. Make sure the wrapper is not on. Wait, start engine. Fully full, turn on baler. Am I missing something? Hold up. Turn on, the wrapper's off, right? No, am I mistaken? Baler's on. I don't see a thing about the wrapper, but I'm assuming it's off. Okay. Let's see. Oop. Let's see, you said buy two, one of each, pick a different color for each. Why? Why do we need two? They're way cheaper than the in-game roller. Switch to this guy. Wow, yeah, he's done. He did such a great job. Okay. Such a fantastic job there. Okay, your ramps. My ramps are amazing. They're fantastic. They make the best of a bad situation. We're just gonna do something like this, even though I don't like going into this corner. I realize the AI does not like merging this field very well. Let's see, ugly as fuck. Maybe some trees or something to make it look better. Not a huge deal, but it looks perfect for how you process things. Yeah, I was saying it does the job. It looks ugly, but it does the job. And that was just me just trying to, like, you should have seen the amount of work just to get that to work, because I couldn't find a ramp that would. I couldn't find a ramp in the mod hub that would work the way I needed it to, and so that was the best I can. But yeah, actually trees could make that look a little bit better, actually. Or bushes, bushos. We'll let AI handle this one again. I know it's gonna be terrible. We might as well just stick with the same trailer, since we'll knock this out pretty quickly, I think. Yeah, it's already empty. Shoot. And I guess in hindsight, I don't even need the ramps necessarily. I guess I could actually delete the ramps, because really I just need a surface to make it easier. Actually, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I didn't even think about this while I was working. I was just focused on getting this to work. But really, we just need more room on this side to be able to drive. So I can delete these and then just give myself more room off to the side. Let's see, you said Now it's a perfect route you could make by your trailer's turn. It's bushes. Not bush eye. Why can't it be bush eye? Not empty at all. Just put some pretty tall trees in that gap. Yeah, the little circle thing in the middle. Use that little covered bit as a shed at the bottom. That is true, I could use it as a little tiny shed. Let's see. Come on, Big Beefus. You're getting slow on me. Getting slow on me, Charles. Yarl. Okay, I'm missing so much grass right now. We'll just swing through. Oh, yep, hit rocks. Okay. Let's see, put a little light there. I was also thinking about that. When I was working with the ramps and stuff, it dawned on me, I don't have like any lights on my farm at all. I don't think so. I don't think I have a single light. So we haven't played at night yet, but like I think if we do, it's gonna get dark. Like it's really dark. Really dark. Because I just haven't gotten around to doing it. All my money's going into the machines and stuff. Which means we gotta be done working by sundown. Which I guess if we're going half speed makes sense. Actually, even if we were going full-time speed, like regular speed, we get a lot done. Get a whole lot done. And you also gotta go down there and get that big field as well. Let's see, you should add some. Start work at 3 a.m. in game. So I can see all the lights. That actually sounds kind of fun to do. Okay, so we'll start doing that too. Need to add that to the list. That was one thing in FS20, which is also something else I noticed. In this one, in FS25, at least yet, I noticed they don't have those giant, like, baseball field lights. In FS22, I joined late, but in FS22, I noticed, like, we had those giant field lights. And I just paid and used those, because they worked. They just did. They just worked. They probably weren't the most, like, pretty looking things ever, but they worked. But yeah, they got them, the big ass lights in game. I'll say now, I might have overlooked them, to be honest, because I was too busy looking for the ramps, not really lights. Oh, sir, now you see me. Now you see me, right? You see me. Yeah, I understand you're blocked. Yeah. Just trying to pick up some grass. Now, sir, I know you see me, right? Yep, I'm gonna miss a little bit there. We'll come back for it. Get to the outside. Nom. Yeah, he's completely done. Yep, sure. Also, I learned my mistake from the last time. Do not, under any circumstance, let him win. Ooh, actually, no, this is perfect time for course play. We're gonna let course play when merge the bigger field, and we're gonna see how that goes. Because last time we let AI do it, it was just terrible. See, and that's another reason I didn't 100% like the ramps is this part here necessarily. But I could definitely, I could make it work. I could add bushes everywhere, sort of hide this stuff. Ooh, or giant fences, maybe. I could figure out something. Just need to get to that point. Let's see. We have them at our main shop area. One in each corner of huge poles. They light the whole thing up. A stadium. I would like to say. Make sure you read chat carefully. Yeah, reading is hard. I'm gonna be honest. Reading is hard, especially when I'm driving. No, I'm supposed to be doing this. Okay, we're on the field. I need to go down to late, early. Why does it do an offset? I don't think I care. Okay, we want to do this field. We want to do field work. Work with 8.5. Number of headlands. It doesn't really matter. I just want to do straight up downs, I guess. Directions of rows, automatic. Let's just regenerate, see what it comes up with. Yeah, we'll just let it go. We'll just let it go. I'm not a course play connoisseur yet. Excuse me. I just keep having a cough. I see you disapprove of my amazing course play skills. Who else would have came up with such a masterpiece? Where's my water? I need water. I'm dehydrated. Excuse me. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's much better. As long as it works, I'm good. Fucking yeah, course play seems like a lot. It seems like it gives you a large area for customization. I just don't fully understand what everything does as of yet, and I think the more I use it, the better. I feel like Giants should like work with course play or like pay course play or something like that. Like, it sounds dumb, but I feel that it's such a cool mod that it makes dealing with or working with the AI better. And I think, you know, it should be part of the game almost. Like, it's a very, very cool mod in my opinion. It's almost game changing, actually. Not game breaking, but game changing as far as dealing and controlling with the AI and things of that nature. I think it's really, really, really cool. Let's see. It's so simple once you figure out what everything means. Yep, just gotta get to that point. Let's see, THB. To be honest, I think they are. This is the first game with stock AI. Oh, did not know that. I thought AI was just thing. Oh no, you are right. That wasn't a thing in What's-a-Mahoozit, because What's-a-Mahoozit is the name of the game. Yep. Excuse me. Okay, so we need to buy trees. We need to buy lights. The good part is decoration is cheap in this game, for the most part, anyways. Now, how did he drag out the grass all the way out here? That's impressive. Let's see. And courseplay has been around longer and works better. I wouldn't be surprised if courseplay isn't an expansion. That would actually be really cool. I missed so much grass just then. Just bag it up. Bag it up. Bag it up. Bag it up. I'm gonna be honest, so far courseplay is doing a better job. Is it a little bit slower? Only because, well, actually no, it's moving faster. It's actually moving faster. I'm not sure what the heck I'm talking about. Okay, let me pick this up. The cool part with our ramps, the way they are right now, let me see if I can make it before he goes, is that we can also drive up that direction if we really felt like it. Let's see, Cruiserway's been around. Coming into FS25 as a stock feature, you can go in and change how fast courseplay can turn and reverse. Huh. The more you know. Or the more I don't know, I guess. Do-do-do-do-do. And I can just go off like this. Detach. Up, on down. Go grab the other one. And then, please don't let me forget we gotta get the rollers today. Which means we gotta take out a little bit more of a loan, but that's fine. Because we're about to make money in December, which actually we'll be able to quickly fast forward through everything soon, because I don't think grass grows very well when it starts getting towards October, November and December, but we'll see. We shall see. Let's see. For example, stock, they back up 6 kilometers per hour. But if you set it, excuse me, but if you set it to 12 kilometers, you can shave a ton of time off the job. Also deactivating sharpened headland corners. You'll miss an itty bit, but the guy won't stop in reverse, just turn and burn. November will be the last grass harvest. Got it. November. November. Is that grass? Oh, wow. He pushed the grass over here. Interesting. Interesting choice of placement. Not a terrible choice, but interesting nonetheless. Let's go ahead and start grabbing some of this. Num 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 num. Wow, AI courseplay, you were doing so well. You were doing so well. You were doing so well. And there's another one down there we'll probably get stuck on. Now, if I just press 5, will he pick back up where he left off? Probably not, actually. Heck, I'm just gonna call it, and I'll do the rest myself. I technically don't even need to windrow this field. It's kind of unnecessary. Firstly, run as many headlands as I can fit and disable sharpened corners. The machine will basically spiral inward. Yeah, I should have done that. And when I saw the setting and it said 0 for the headlands, I was like, I should probably change it just because of like what you told me previously. And I was like, we'll see what happens when I do 0. And now we know 0 does straight up downs, but you end up too close to the edge there. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. We're learning. Oh, come on. Like that. Go ahead and detach that. Big beefus. Not big, just a little. Where's my other... Oh, I'm using it. Hello. Let's see. Poles and trees are Courseplay's nemesis. They've been fighting, duking it out for centuries. Let's see. It's hard to drive and see. I just missed some. Okay. More headlands, and the farther it stays away from the edge of the field. If your field's wide open, it won't be a problem. Makes sense. Headlands, get away from the edge. Also, rounding. Okay. Ooh, pick this up, spin around. I think if I remember, I missed some on this line down here. I just don't know where. Oh, there it is. Got it. Go ahead and get this outside piece, just like a soul. Num 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 num. Yeah, we'll just spin. We'll spin around. Oh. Didn't expect that one pole to put up such a fight. But that's fine. As long as we're staying on the line, pick up as much of it as we can. We had to pick up more swaths on the wheat field than this, so this shouldn't take us too long. And it would be cool if we could create, like, not necessarily field jobs, but just traveling jobs, so like around the farm and things of that nature. But I do understand backing up, and yeah, that might be kind of complicated. So it's probably not something we could do, but it is what it is. Yeah, making sure I turn that off. Let's see. It can do it Do what? Oh wait, it can travel around. Like I can make up like just destination routes. If I'm not really sure if that's what I'm trying to say, but delivery jobs. Yes, it can do delivery jobs. If I wanted to, for example, for it to deliver the grass up here and then drive away. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's see, you might need to record a custom. Didn't know we could do customs. Because that could save me time. Like, for example, while this guy's backing up, I could be, you know. Oh, I also need to put fences on the ramps. I forgot about that as well. I told myself I was going to put fences up just to make sure I can't fall off or anything. There's so many things I want to do as far as decorations, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Hopefully the sheep are sheeping and making us dinero. No, Robert. Even though that's De Niro, but still same thing. Same things. Same. Different, but same. Let's see. I have auto drive, which works with course play, so it will drive all over the map for you. The ramp is 14 OSHA violations. I know, because like as soon as you drive off of it, the dip is instant. Actually, in the mod pack, the ramp mod pack, it is listed as the fun ramp. There's a brick one, and then there's that one, which is referred to as the fun ramp. So for example, if we took our go-kart up that, I'm sure if it didn't clip through the ground, we would probably launch across the map. Maybe not that far, but you know what I mean. On the way, on the way. I like to reach your man. There I go again. 2 songs at once. The skill never ceases to amaze me. Oh, I didn't finish this one. No. Let's see. So for example, on my big field, I have a staging point where my tractor. Oh, come on. Go up here. Grab that. Okay. Let's see. Staging point. My tractor and trailer sees as home. When the combine needs unloaded, it drives out to it, unloads, and goes back. Once it's full, it will drive to my home silo and dump it, then return to my staging point and wait for the combines that need empty. Sounds like an entire business. It actually, with like how efficient that is probably the reason why I will more than likely not make it cheaper to use the AI. If anything, I need to make it more expensive than base game, because these are professional AI compared, but I'm not gonna increase the amount I have to pay, but I should. I'm not going to, but I should. Turn, damn you. Come on, SpongeBob. Why? Dagnabbit. Me and this grass just don't want to work. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and just chop straight onto this one. as much of this as we can. Here on my farm, I go vroom vroom on my farm, and now I'm speeding. Doo 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 doo. Spin. Turn around. There we go. Up the hill. Up the hill. Mush. Mush. Let's see. Buy the rollers and roll your big field before you skip time where you can't roll it. However, grass will never go away. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay. So as soon as, okay, when are we, okay, so as soon as we finish these, go ahead and buy the rollers. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I also need to decorate the farm. I also need to put up my log cabin. We'll need to make space for the log. Well, no, we have some space for the log cabin. Dude, I think we do. And then to loop back around. Just like this. Back it up. Then I overshot it. Overcooked it. Somehow the game is being generous. Okay. Wait, where'd I miss? Hover grass will never go away. Yeah. Fish, grass. I just meant grass will keep growing without rolling. Just at half vert. Okay. But we're gonna go ahead and get them both at the same time. And then let's see. Okay, drop that one down. Ouch, that was my knee. Do. Because I really do like this route. It looks kind of ugly, but I do like it. And so I could do one of two things. I could just make a flat horizontal surface to ride these things, or I don't know. I'll think about it. But I kind of like the way that works. But the thing is, with how this works and how this is set up, we would need a lot more fences if we set it up like this. I'll think about those ramps in a second. Also, I won't need the ramp. Ooh, okay. I think that's what we're do. When I get off of here, I'm just gonna make it a flat surface, because at least that way I can uninstall the ramp mod, since I won't need the ramp mod any longer. And since I won't need the ramp mod, I can just uninstall it and get myself some money back. Money back! And, yeah. Let's see. Now, if you were good, you would park the trailer close to the wall. You would find the baler hitbox is bigger than you think. Then you can pull the full one beside and park it into and dump at the same time. I probably could. Then you just grab the empty one and drive off. Which is also probably the reason why just extending the gray wall out instead of having the ramp down would be better, because we would have more room to finagle that. But I should be able to do that. Did I get all the grass? I think I did. Alright, let's see. So if I go along here, go here. Oh, too much. We'll go here. See, this is again why it would be better if I did it the other way. Oh, let me go forward just a little bit. Okay. Let's see, can we get it? Oh, there it is. Ugly, but it works. And we're just gonna jump straight to this one. See, makes sense. Let's see, let's go put this one back. And then, do I need 2 tractors to pick up the rollers? I probably do. Yeah, because I don't think this one has a front. Oh no, it does. It does have a front attachment. We'll go pick up the rollers. And then we'll actually send Big Beef straight up to the other field to get to work. Nope, too close. Oh, nope. Got it. Got it. Let's just keep backing up. That's as close as we're gonna get. That's good enough. Spin around. Let's see. Then you just grab the... Wait, if you parked the first trailer but the second one is mine, it will fit mint. Yeah, I didn't even consider that an option, like unloading 2 at one time. In fairness, if it wasn't for you, I probably never would have gotten 2 trailers. That is one thing I really like about like having your expertise, because you're more like a mega farmer. And so when it comes to like the upscaling part of it, you have a lot of really good ideas and things that like I never would have thought to do, which is nice. And actually, I felt like if you never joined the stream, I don't think, what the hell? Something looked off about that. I don't think we would have made it this far. Like, I mean, I might have made it this far, but it would take me a lot longer. Because, like, if it wasn't for you, I would definitely would have been taking out a lot of loans. But that's a habit you've gotten me to break. Come on. Straighten it up. Oh, dagnabbit, I just hit that. Yep, I knew I did. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da. Lazy farmer. Hey, work smarter, not harder. Cool, that's good enough. All right, the ADCO should be finishing up right now. So let's go ahead and, no, I need the, you know what? Nope. Just give me my stinking vehicle. There it is. Enter. Yep, he's done. Turn it off. Okay. Wait. Is he still? No, he's not. Okay. Let's go pick up our stuff. Make one of your rollers gold. Honestly, if we can, I want to make it the New Holland gold if that's possible. Since we're not going to be getting that New Holland. Let's see. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. And okay. Ooh, that was nice. I'm not sure what it's called. I know it's a wheelie if it's to the front. What is it, a breakie or a stop? Lizard gold is better. I'll see if I even have that. See, but mine didn't have the option. I use yellow metallic. Let's see what we can do. Now, if I just go here and just turn this off, how far will it roll? Pretty far, I'm gonna be honest. Pretty daggum far. Sorry, did not mean to wreck into your building. Okay, so let's see. Roller. I mean, it's fine. I'm good for it. Let's see, yield improvements. Wait, so is this the one for the grass or wait, how do you know? Wait. How do you know which one's which? Is there a separate one for grass or a separate roller section for grassland? Like, I think grassland care, right? Yeah, this section. Is this the one for grass? Oh, you select before you buy it. Okay, hold up. Where was I? Oh, darn it. Oh lordy, where was I? It's yield improvements, right? No. No, yes, yes. Okay, this one. So I go here, I go here. Ah, it says on it. Okay, so we can actually, yeah, okay, so I see what you're saying. Now, what does it mean, simple versus realistic? Might as well do realistic. Okay, so we'll do 1 green for grass. Where's Fent? Do we have Fent green? What does that look like? Yeah, should I do green? Yeah, we'll do green. I got realistic, I don't know the difference. Might as well, right? Might as well. Is there, ooh, is Fent nature green? What is a nature green? Nature green looks more cartoony, but I kind of like it actually. So we're gonna go with the nature green. Yeah. And then this one will switch to classic for the tires. No, we won't. I don't like that because I know if in real life that would bug me. Okay, so this one will be the grass one. I do nature green, roller, red wheels. Let's see, Fent red. Looks like Christmas. Okay, so we need 25K for each. So we need about 50K total with some in the bank. Okay. Go financing. That should be more than enough. Okay. Go, whoops. Go here. I need roller. I need this one. This one's 27.7 meters, which is insane. I also notice how this one works faster. I feel like this one would be a grass roller versus this one. Well, no, this one looks like it's for the field. Anywho, let's see. We'll do realistic. We'll do 1 grass. This one needs to be, we said, nature green. And then we said red here. Okay, so this one's the grass. Buy it. Okay, and the other one will be the field. Of this one, I'll make a, do we have the New Holland? Is that a thing? I don't think we have New Holland as a color. Oh, we got New Holland blue, but I don't think New Holland yellow is a thing. Make it custom. Oh yeah. Okay, so we do. I've already seen Challenger. The fact that we seriously that we don't have New Holland like gold or anything, but we'll start with a brownish. We'll go custom. Let's see. We'll do metallic. Make it a bit more yellow. Go more into that area. That looks more of a bronze. So let's go a little bit more up. I don't think I like the metallic part of it. Ooh, let's try matte. I don't think I've ever used matte. Let's see what that looks like. Ew. I don't really like it, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, matte is not... Gold is kind of ugly. Well, at least on this thing. Like, the apparatus itself is already kind of ugly, and then... You know what? Let's start with a gray. Just to see what that looks like. Eee, see, that was like, the whole apparatus just doesn't look super appealing. Ooh. New Holland Azul. Okay, we can work with that. Let's go here. Just change it to matte, just so I can try to force myself to use matte. And this should make it more of a battleship blue. Oh, I like that. I like that. I kind of like that. Hold up. What are we going to call this? Battleship blue? Let's see. Battleship blue. So even if I don't use it, I'm saving that one for later. Different color wheels. Yeah. We could go... Let's see what gray looks like. We could use gray. That's safe. Probably not a white. Let's use a darker gray. It actually kind of looks okay, to be honest. I kind of like it. I like it. Buy it. All right. Also, let's see where we go. Okay. Let's see. We can go ahead. You did say go. Well, here, let me save just in case. So this one should be for the field. I did have that set to field, right? Oh, it says, I love how it says it on it. This one says grass roller. This one says field. This game is awesome. Okay. So this one's the field. Okay, let's just drive through our future field, which I'm not gonna lie. The future field, I guess since we've already done field 7, it doesn't seem as big, even though I know it is. But do we want to trust AI, or should I just use the thing, courseplay? Yeah, we'll just use courseplay. I'm just gonna use courseplay. Courseplay should be, actually, I want to see this thing unfold. Actually, no, we'll let AI do it. AI does rollers pretty good. Okay, so let's see what you got, AI. Okay. Okay. Excuse me? He's doing the up downs first. Is that why? Okay. I was so confused for a second. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? How we looking? How we looking? How we looking? Yeah. Oop. Can I hop out of this? I'm just gonna run away. Realize, so now we don't need to roll because this section should be rolled. Yes. This section still needs to be rolled. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna let him go. And we're gonna go ahead and get him. Swing. Hop, da, little jump. And then for the grass, we can't do until next month. Got it. Oops. And actually, it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. You can never roll in the month that you harvest. So grass, we would have to wait till next month. The only reason we can do this for wheat is because technically the month we harvested it in is not the same month we planted it in. It won't allow us. So that makes sense. Okay. Makes sense. So never roll in the months you harvest. Got it. Go ahead and hook this one up. Now the question is, where the heck are we gonna store these? Actually, never mind, I got an answer. No, I do not. Man, we were not even close. Thought I had an answer, I just realized I don't have an answer. If we had room to do a storage thing like you got, we could have done that, but we don't have that room. Which we could put it under where we're going to make the new ramp section. And that could make sense. As I say, if we had room for the double-decker shed, we would. But we don't. Well, we don't have any room near our field. Like, technically, we could go put it off in the distance where we were cutting trees, and that would work. You just need to believe. I know we have room in this middle section here. I just don't like how it looks in the middle section. Like, we could squeeze it in up here. I just don't like how it looks. Near the silo. Silo. Interesting. I'm actually just going to drop this here for a second. And go here. Fill up. Pop up. Let's see. That's what she said. A lot in the middle section. Let's see, go here. Ooh, a lot of stuff to repair. Beep, 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 and beep, beep. Are repairs just not costing me money anymore? Did I break something? This is like the second or third time I've noticed that. Or maybe it affects it at the end of the month. To be honest, I could put all my refill stations over here, but... Or actually, hold up. I could just put them in the same place I've been putting the other stuff. That would actually make more sense. Drive up here. Go through here. Heck, if we get rid of these stupid sheds, we can park anything we want. Because I really don't understand the point of them. Like, I don't really understand the point of that White House right there, but at least... I was going to say at least it looks okay, but... It kind of doesn't. It does nothing, and I'm tempted. Yeah, like I'm really tempted to sell it, and I think we should. I genuinely think we should. Actually, this is the perfect time to grab this. Okay, let's take a quick lap real quick. All right, if we sell this, we can start parking appliances or equipment right there, and if we do so. Let me head down here. If we do so, stuff like the fertilizer, the plow, and the seeder can all be moved. And they can be placed over there. Because in fairness, we don't have that many. Because like this would also, like these two things would need somewhere to go. Let's see. We here to look nostalgic or make money? I don't even know. Never even considered it. Being living in Southeast Asia, your player reminds me of Tim McGraw. Actually, kind of does. You know what? There's a fun ramp there. We're gonna see if we can just yeet this real quick. Yay! I like that. And then we can just hide under here. Yeet. Okay. So he's handsome just like you. Okay, there's no way you can say that sentence and then say no homo. I mean, technically you can say that. But I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna sell that building because I really don't understand the point of that building. I really just don't understand the point of this building. And that's been a tour with a golf cart. I wish the golf cart we could raise it up ever so slightly. Like an ATV would be better, but this works. I don't want to bang you. It's a no homo comment. Okay. Let's see. If we break down that building, that gives us room for about 4 or 5 appliances. We could get both of our rollers in there. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sell it. It's not really doing anything for us anyway. So let's see. Sell it. Okay, so that's more space for us. Let me go ahead and put this back in the shed. So this is going to be our new tour vehicle. Okay, bag it up. Oh my god. Oh. Let's just say it just disappeared. Okay. So we can leave these down here. We'll leave them down here just because. But like the grass roller, that can be put over here. Let's see. The new ATV has lifting suspension. You can slam it for going fast. Dude, it's sick. I don't have it, but I've watched the videos. You and I got the same bits. It won't work. I'm not riding pecker to butthole on a bike. Actually, when I went into a motorcycle shop so they could fix my bike. No. It wasn't the motorcycle shop. It was a dealership. The dude was talking about, he referred to it as riding pecker to butthole, and my dad was like, well, you're not gonna call it the other thing? And he's like, well, I mean, I'm not gonna say it, but I've ridden bitch a few times, and we just started laughing. It was hilarious. Oh yeah, I need to go pull the other plants. Is the old dude still working on the other field? Yeah, he is. It's probably gonna take him a second, to be honest. So let's go ahead and turn this around. Turn the ship around. Let's see. Let's see. It's funnier than riding a bitch. It is. It just sounds funny. Wait, did we turn off the ADCO? I think we did. Let's see. Which appliance? Interesting. Is it just because I'm close to the field that this is showing up? Or did we... No, we used it for the windrow, that's why. Okay, and we never deleted it. Okay, I know. Go here, beep beep. Go here, go down, and then clear current course. Just like that. Okay, so let's bring the cedar over. And I guess we could also separate stuff based off of use case, but I guess nah, we'll just do it. The ones that are bigger will stay over there where that house shed thing we just deleted was. So the bigger things will go over there, and the small things will go wherever. Let's see, if you hit delete key, it opens a quick menu and you can do a lot on there. But if I hit the delete key, I gotta use my keyboard. I guess I could do a quick, I could do a control thing for that. But that would work. I guess I could, that would make, yeah. Oh wait, I'm going past where I needed to go. Okay, whoops. I think I just turned on my hazards. Turn them back off. Okay, so we're gonna go through here. We're gonna go up. Or no, yeah, I meant to do that. Yep. If you don't drive your tractor like this, well, sorry, you don't know how to drive. Let's see if we can fix it. I don't think we will be able to, but if I can just sneak this in here, right about there. Perfect. No, okay, it had it for a second. Got it. I don't think you can bag this up, can you? Like the number of wheels that it has on it makes it look like it's not going to be a very friendly vehicle to back up. We're just gonna go through here. Oh, okay. Get up, go through here. It's also not going to be one of the friendliest vehicles. I was going to say not one of the friendliest vehicles to park, but now the question is, can we back this up? Actually, no, it backs up okay-ish. I can see already where it's going to have a problem, but it did fine. It did fine. Sent you my latest yeet pick. Let me see. Let me done see. Let me done see. I'm just gonna leave that right there. Is he done? He is not. He should be done rolling, right? And he's working on it. Okay, while he's doing that, what else can I be doing? Nothing. So let me check Discord. Wait, oh, come on. Let's see here. Wait, no, that's, wait. Gee, wait, at night? Wait, what is that? Is that a potato harvester? What is that? Is it? Wait, and where did you jump it from? Dude, there are so many questions. So it is the potato harvester, okay. There's so many questions, my guy. Early morning flying. Yeah, that's what we call that. And jump one of my fields. Didn't know that was even a thing. Well, I mean, I knew it was a thing. I didn't know where that jump was. Also, we can get rid of these tiny tool sheds too. Actually, we're gonna have to. Now that I think about it, we're gonna have to. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some quick reorganizing of tools and things. But when I think about it, we're gonna have to delete those tiny little sheds. Okay. Go ahead. Come on. There we go. Pick that up. Can I back up to the back of this thing? That doesn't seem like it should make sense, but you know what? It doesn't need to. I just got the backwards parts of both of these. Like, whatever. Let's see. Gonna jump on one of my fields with 117 liters of potatoes in it. Yeah, because you know that makes sense. Wouldn't weigh you down. Not at all. Not at all. Let's see. I think we're gonna move the grass roller somewhere else just because of the weirdness of driving it. As far as backing it up, we're gonna go ahead and delete these two sheds that I still have no idea what to do with them. So we're just gonna go ahead and sell these. We're gonna leave the, I was gonna say thermostat, but that's not what it is. Still leave those. It's a modded harvester, has 3,500 horsepower. Sir, the absurdity of the stuff that you do, it's baffling. I don't know what else to do with that. Let's see. So we can put the grass roller should probably go over here. Much easier to maneuver, much easier to back up in things. Ooh, I forgot all about this. Going back to our roots. Back to the old days. First of all, I need to turn all these around. That's first thing. Let me go here. Nope, wrong. Dagnabbit, okay. But I need to, first of all, go through here and pick up the thing that we just dropped, because this is about to be buggy. Well, no, it's not. It's gonna flip up. I already know. Gonna flip up. Perfect, just like that. Okay. And raise this up as high as we can. let's see. I didn't buy it, okay. Harvest same width, but 15 kilometers per hour. Okay, so it's not too broken. Just that it can transport at the speed of sound. Let's see. I wouldn't let Farm Boss get a massive header that just allowed the big capacity. I mean, that's fair. I mean, capacity I feel like is one of the most annoying things to deal with in this game. Wait, which way is supposed to be for backing up? This way? No. Yeah. I'm doing okay. And hook it up just like that. Yeah, because that looks like it makes sense. Anywho, what we're gonna do, we're going to take this first one and go back to our roots of parking it near the fence. So we will drop this one just like that. And then we're gonna go here, spin this puppy around. Which honestly, we may not need this anymore. Well, no, yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. For the wheat field before we actually fertilize it. Okay, and drop that. Okay, so that's a little bit more organized. We're gonna move the grass roller over. Did the AI dude finish yet? No, of course he hasn't. And then we're gonna go through here. Grass roller. It's going to go right up here, especially since we can just drive straight forward with this one. We'll leave it about right there. Okay. What else? Anything else we need to maneuver? Oh, the grass cutting stuff. Doo. Okay, and so we'll go ahead and move this stuff over. I'm spending more time reorganizing my farm than actually trying to make money. Well, actually, no, that's because we're still waiting on the wheat guy. We're still waiting on him. This stuff is easy to back up, so it doesn't necessarily need to go over here. We'll put it out front. Well, no, we need to have space for the other Massey Ferguson. Massey, I was doing so good, Massey. Because the other Massey is going to go right there. Which means anything that's hard to maneuver. So actually that header, this header could go up there. Ooh, idea. Special location just for Big Beef, since he's going to be the only one using this. Big Beef. Special location. Oh, dagnabbit. Special location. It's not on any field. Yeah, I like this. Yeah. It's almost like tucked away. It's not on any field. It's in its own area. And then when Big Beef needs it, he'll just drive in. Okay, I'm not having the easiest time backing this up, to be honest. What are the wheels like on this thing? Oh no, I should be able to, yeah, I should be able to back this up. Oh, the little pivoting head in them. Okay. Keep my eyes on that. Okay, go ahead and drop the back. Let's see, go to that one. This one should be correct. Look at that. Look at me learning. Remembering stuff. Cool. So Big Beef has a separate area for his stuff. And actually I can go ahead and hook up to this trailer. since we're gonna need to feed everybody the next month, which is good. Let's see, you said you should clear the area and place your big shed. You're like 8K away from it. After you sell your sheds, you will have it. I just don't like the way it looks. I'm gonna be 1,000% honest. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. At least not where... I don't like it in that spot. If I was gonna do it, it would definitely be somewhere down amongst the trees. Is he still not done? Oh my gosh. Are we serious? Well, AI, you do your thing, I swear. Okay, well, while he's doing that, I'm gonna take a look. Ooh, wait, I could be working on decorations. Let's see. I could either stick with this. Let's see if we, well, first let's save before I make any bad decisions. Save. Okay. Go here, construction. Ooh. Here it is. Ooh. Right here. Okay. So I would need fences at some point, but let's focus on, well, fences for sure. Let's focus on, what is it, trees? Where are trees? Or bushes? Or bush high? How big is this tree? Oh, Lord. Oh, good heavens. Can we have like a smaller tree? That looks so cool. Unnecessary, but kind of cool. Are there any big bushes? Oh, that's just grass. What about this one? Oh, it won't show me what the thing looks like ahead of time. Okay, so is there a smaller tree? That's a chunky boy. I wish we could make that one smaller. Nope. Oh, wait, change tree size. Okay, didn't realize that. There's a change tree size. Now I have to use my keyboard. Rotate randomly. That, I like how that's a thing. Oh, wait. Okay, so we might be able to find a tree. $1,000 for a tree. What is this? Large Chinese elm. You guys are... Oh, for the people who are trying to do that finagling thing. I understand. Wait, will these grow over time? Because that's another thing I don't want. Is for them to grow. Where's the tree that was closest to the ground? This thing? I think that's what we were using. No. Yeah. I think this might be our best bet. I like it. Don't really like how it pokes through. Is there a change brush size? Oh, whoa. Not trying to do that. Where are the giant floodlights? Is this it? Oh, there he is. We do need to put some of those in. Oh, that wasn't even a giant one. This is the giant one. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Okay. What could we do? Do you have bigger fences we could do? Like, what's the biggest, tallest fence we could do? I don't know. I think we're just gonna actually just not end up using this. Oh, whoa. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna sell this. We're just gonna change and fix it. Like, our method works, but yeah. Okay. And at least this way we won't have to use ramps. It should be in decorations. It's 9 decorations. Wait, where is it? Am I missing something? I might be missing something. I thought... Okay, so there's that. Sculpting, painting, trees, plants. What am I... No. I'm... Light others. It's an others. And it should be down towards the bottom. Here it is. Okay. Which one of these do I like the best? There's that one, and then there's this one. I think this one's a bit flatter on the edges. So this is the one we're gonna use. A bit flatter. Now, what's the chunky? Was this the chunky one? Oh, yeah. And so we'll do something like that. Let me look, see how straight it is. Yep. And we'll do something like that. Okay. I'm gonna press B. We're just gonna do it like this. And then I'm gonna press here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna move. So we're just gonna raise this bad boy up. Ever so slightly. Just so it's not poking through. And that should be okay. And then something like that. Actually, if we extend it out like this, we can raise it up just a little bit more. Something like that. Look at that. Save that one. Okay. And that should be enough room, I think. But of course we're gonna add one more. Oh, the other guy just finished this job. So we're gonna go put that right there. Go here, and we're gonna move it up. Move it over. Move it up. Move it back. This one higher than the other? I can't really tell. Looks like we can bring this on up a little bit more. Something like that. Just like that. And that should be enough room, I would think. There should be enough room for us to drive through and not fall off the map, I think. Let's see, is he officially done? I don't think he is. But he did good. Actually, he did really good. Just the edges. Okay. So we will go ahead and oh geez. Is there not a lift up? So as soon as you fold it, it's just down. There is no lifting it up. Okay. So we just need to hit the corners of every, so we can hit this one, that random section. Oh my god, you know I can't do this. Go faster. Just go faster. Thank you. I like how it sort of just pivots to stay on the field. Like it doesn't want to go off the field, which is interesting. But that should be all of that section rolled. Get down here. Actually, let's just go ahead and just keep it where it is. We'll just go through. Yeah, I can sort of see the little spots where it needs to be. Picked up a little bit. Let's see. Oh, it says we missed a section. I can kind of see it, actually. I think. Maybe. I think right about here is where it is. O section right there? Yes, it was. Okay. Fold this up. Okay, now we're just going to have to do the middle section and then these last two spots. Okay. Now I should be able to see them. Also, we need to fix that end. Well, I can see where it's going to cause a little bit of the issue, but I don't know. Those two spots right there are going to be annoying, but we'll fix it for the next harvest, or after the next harvest. Let's see, swing through, grab that section. I think I just missed some right there. Let me see if I can bag this up. Something like that. It bags up faster than it goes forward, which is interesting. No, it's just mistaken. Okay, those are done. Let's drive down to this section. But yeah, these two areas, I'm just gonna have to level them off, and maybe that fixes them. Because they just don't want to act right. That's fine. I'm gonna get that section right there as well. If I want this thing to move faster. Grab that section. There's a section right there close to the thing, which is right there. And that could be all of this field done, right? Yeah, it's interesting. We put fertilizer down, but it's not showing. But at least we rolled, so we're not gonna get that penalty, which is good for us. Even though I think, if I'm not mistaken, the penalty for not rolling this field, like if we just chose not to, but you know, I'm actually just gonna leave this one over here. Like, it's almost pointless to bring this one back to, well, might as well. Nah, just because we brought everything else back, might as well. But yeah, it didn't give us our fertilizer that we used. That's fine. Even if it doesn't work, we'll just grab the Vulture and have him do it, I guess. September, October. Okay, so we shouldn't have to harvest anything for a while. Just gotta go through, feed everybody, which shouldn't take any time. Gonna bring the second roller back. Do. One looks dirtier than the other. Okay. But we are... Oh, did not mean to do that. There's full wood. Come on. 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 There we go. And we got some more money, which is great. Let's actually go ahead and pay off a little bit of these loans. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep. Okay, so now we only holding 300,000. Let's check on the wheat field. Did it ever give us our second fertilizing state? It did not, which means we did something wrong, which sucks. It means we gotta waste time going back and fertilizing everything. Yay. Easy fix, however. Where's my Vulture? Okay. Vulture, here's what I need you to do. You, Monsieur Vulture, you're gonna be in charge of going through and fertilizing that field. So since you have smaller tires, so just in case, we shouldn't have any crop destruction, but just to doubly make sure, go ahead and save before we do. Okay. Okay, and since we didn't use any of those ramps, we can actually uninstall that ramp mod. I'm not sure what's with me and trying to downsize the amount of mods we have. Not sure why I'm constantly doing that, but I don't know, it is what it is. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Okay. And so just in case, we shouldn't have any crop destruction, I don't think. Right? Perfect. Okay. You, sir. Of course you want to do the middle parts, I don't really care. While he does that, Big Beefus, change of plans. You are going to be feeding everybody and possibly delivering stuff. It just depends on how long that's going to take. Well, it shouldn't take us too long, but if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's just how that's going to work. Let's see, which side is which? It says to the right. Okay, so we're just going to loop back around. And we should have more than enough grass to feed everybody, I think. Go here, unload, load them back up. I think we had 26, so now we should have less. 25, good. Let's see, right. We also need to go through and roll the grass. Okay, that is not good. So we're actually gonna fix this. Same issue we had last time. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Come on now. Now I'm just gonna have to jam this backwards until it works. Nope, I need to go this way. Go this direction. Okay, now it's not letting me back up. There goes, there we go, slowly but surely. Okay, and back up. Why is it? Oh my gosh, you know what? I only get this stuck every now and then. I just... Nope, nope, that did not work. Deal with this at the moment. I really don't. And I'm betting I won't be able to even grab this anymore. Oops, still can apparently. There we go. Oh, had it. Had it. That might have been enough to unstick it without having to use super strength, which I could have easily just done. Got it. Nope. Still don't. Okay. It's not really moving now, is it? Of course. Maybe if I just nudge the front of this, I guess. I don't know. Because I'm trying not to use super strength mod, but I'm also sick and tired of dealing with this. Also, why can't you delete the telephone poles? Oh. Oh. Just gonna hold the throttle on it. Alright. That was annoying. Let's just do this. And okay, that one's good. We're gonna come back and we're gonna pick this one up. This time we're gonna go to the inside of it. Just like that. And all I gotta do is back it up. Good enough. That took way too long. Way too long. He should be done with that build. Oh, no, he's not. We'll be getting there, though. Let's see. Left. Perfect. We're just going to go down this one. Man, we still haven't made it to December. That's the one problem with this method. We still have not made it to December. It's almost like it would have been easier just for us to take the time to feed the sheep, because that way we could just fast forward, but also dealing with the wheat is taking time, which is why I would much rather have all my money together before then, but each his own. Okay, grab that. And we should have smoothed this out just a little. We did, maybe not for the big vent, but for at least the vulture it was. Okay. And then cool. Really? Okay, change it to the right. And then go through here. We really just need to customize the fence, if at all possible, on one of those. Like, if we can customize the fence without eradicating the sheep, that would be lovely. We're running out of grass. We're running out of grass. And that's fine. I'm kind of okay with it. Okay. We also need to put fuel in this thing, so we'll do that. but I do want to adjust that one back there. Let's see. Go ahead and dump that. Actually, we can just come through here and pick this up. Go through here, and we should. This is the perfect opportunity for me to crash into something, but to test this little ramp. Easy. Cake. Yeah, I like that. Works very smoothly. Not really many issues. Then we need to go up here. Oops. Did not mean to wreck through all that. Okay. And he just finished. Thank you, Ultra. But we do need to figure out some way, some shape or form to make it easier to get through that very, very last sheep barn. Which I guess the easiest way would be to always, like, not feed them first. Go ahead and grab the wool out of the way, and then, yeah, yeah. Mental note, just from now on, just go ahead, grab the wool first, and then feed them. That's just going to be way easier, especially with the man TGS. I'm not sure how wide it is yet. I haven't even seen it yet. Like, we installed that mod and I haven't even seen it yet. But we are collecting more and more wool, which is nice. We're still not even at max capacity yet, but we're doing good. We're supposed to get, I think, 21,000 from all this. Okay, let's not. Okay. That's the last little pallet. We might get to 22. Yep, got to 22. Good for us. Okay. So we'll go with it. Also, I'm looking forward to cutting down the tree. We got a lot, dude. This is starting to get to FS22 tier for us. We still got to cut down those trees. Oop, turn. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Can I just yeet it back up? No. This happens all the time. Oh, wait. No. Right it. And then maybe. Of course, I could go get the Vultra and pick this up, but yeah, we're not gonna do that. Well, yes, I am actually. Let's see, did he even do all? Please tell me he did the entire field. He missed spots. Alright. I wish the AI would do their stinking jobs. And just threw it back on its side. Just trying to... Oh, oops. Yeah, meant to do that. Beep beep. Turn that off. Up in there. Lord, this is why we need the bigger thing. It wouldn't tip over as much if we had the bigger thing. But we'll get that once we get the man TGS, which we'll get that once we have the money, which we don't right now because we're about $300,000 in debt. Because we got the rollers, which I'm hoping they pay off. Well, especially, well, if it gives a fertilizing state for grass, that's gonna be great, which we still need to do for this area. We still got to do that. which I guess we'll just have to wait, which stinks. And then I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow. I'm also trying to find a way to do a schedule thing. I tried to do a Google Calendar, but the Google Calendar makes it to where you have to like add it to your thing. I'm trying to not make it that. I'm trying to do something similar to what Twitch does, where Twitch, if you go to somebody's page, there's like a little calendar to where it physically just shows, hey, right quick, they'll be streaming this day, da 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 da. YouTube doesn't have anything like that at the moment, but I'm trying to see if I can make a link that will link you to something like that instead of just having an entire Google Events calendar. That's not what I'm trying to do. I don't want you guys to have to just add a Google Events calendar. I'd rather you just click here, send you to a website, here's calendar, good. You know, something quick, easy, you know, not too much thought into it. Similar, it would be nice if YouTube did it the same way Twitch did. That way it's all on one platform. You don't have to press a link or anything. But since that's not a thing at the moment, I mean, also at the same time, I could just do what I'm doing already, which is just, hey guys, like you guys already know I'm streaming at 6:30 CST, right? And then I could just, on the days where I'm not going to be here, just post on YouTube or Discord, hey, no stream tonight. I think most people see that, I think, but I guess that would be the best situation. Just do it that way. But yeah, tomorrow I will not be streaming tomorrow, because I'm gonna go watch rugby. But we also need to put fuel in this thing. We need to repair this thing. What we gotta do? Just a little bot. Also, what's the point in repairing a weight? Like, first of all, they're cheap, but second of all, like, genuinely, what is the point? I don't think they do anything. I don't think. Well, like, what I mean is, like, if we don't repair it, I don't think it's gonna hurt us at all. I don't think. Also, I need to level the ground. There's so much we need money for. We just need a crap ton of money. The problem is, all the money we're about to make with bread and clothes, we're gonna have to sell it, like get rid of it just to pay off the loan, which is gonna suck, but it is what it is. We gotta do a lot of landscaping. We got a lot of equipment to buy. It's just a whole thing. I'm just gonna leave this right here. We're going to grab this guy, figure out where he messed up on the edges. Okay, so I can easily fix this. Oh, go here. Okay, so the edges are where we're having issue. Okay, I'm just gonna go through here, just like that. Good. We need to also get that little dot that we missed. No, it also didn't plant there. Okay, I'm also really okay. That section didn't. You know what? Do we have majority of it? We have majority of it. Let's just forget about it. Forget about it. We'll drive this back, and we're gonna have to call it there. This I just wish we could fast forward a little bit quicker on stuff. Because this is turning one thing. Because we're really just waiting on bread. We're waiting on bread. We're waiting on wool. The problem is doing the wheat slows down the stream. Like, we used to be able to go to like 3 or 4 months in one stream. But because of the nature of this in dealing with wheat, it's just, there's so much First of all, the field is massive, so that just takes time. But then you have to we have to knock the wheat down. We then have to thresh it. We then have to go back and pick up straw. What else? Go back, pick up straw, which, by the way, we have to bale. We then have to plow. We then next month have to what's it called? Seed it and fertilize and roll now, which I don't think rolling is as, I really want to look this up. I could have swore someone did a video on it, but I don't think rolling is as useful as it is. And if it's not, I'm gonna sell the stuff. But Bloweed says there's like a 50% loss if you don't, but I'm not sure about that. I'm genuinely not. And I might be wrong, because like we have double fertilizer on it. I don't know. I just need to look it up. Is rolling as impactful as it should be, or is, or whatever? But I don't know. Just some stuff for me to think about. No, I do not. Let me save real quick. Things we need to do on the next stream. Since essentially this entire stream we did nothing but roll the field. What else did we do? Deliver stuff. Roll the field, deliver stuff, fertilizer. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, wheat took that entire, there's no way we just spent that entire 2 hours just dealing with wheat. Like, grass just so much simpler. And the thing is, we never roll grass. That's the crazy part. We never roll. But he really wants us to roll, so we'll do it. It doesn't ever say needs rolling. Oh, yes, it does. Fantastic. Oh, yeah, but the rolling supposedly for grass is supposed to add a fertilizing state. If that's true, okay, then it is very useful. The grass one we will 100% keep. But for the wheat one, I'm almost positive the deduction we would get from not rolling that field is not that massive. I want to say it was like 5% or something like that. But considering we're getting a 25% increase from how we're harvesting it, I'm okay with taking that loss and not rolling the field. Like, it just takes extra time because we already had to go through, knock the stuff down, just because the nature of how we're doing it and not using a big combine harvester. We already have to waste more time knocking it to the ground. Then we have to thresh it with the combine harvester. Then we have to come back and pick up the straw, which, by the way, that the first two things are probably going to take 2 hours by itself, just because the vehicle moves slow. But those two things are probably going to take up 2 hours first time. Then we got to come back and pick up straw and bale it and do how much straw they have, which also last time we realized there's no need to windrow it. But due to that nature, that's going to probably take 40-some minutes, just because the field is that big. Doing anything on that field takes so long. It's like a week of dealing with wheat. It's essentially how it works. Anything we need to do with wheat, it's just going to take us a week to do. Now, the good part is we're done. We're done with wheat. We don't need to do anything with wheat for a whole nother year. So if I look at the calendar, let's see, wheat, we've planted it, everything's good. We don't need to do anything for it again until July. So it's good. The problem is when we get back to July again, we'll be spending another like IRL, maybe 10 hours, maybe not 10 hours, but like 6 hours dealing with that field. 2 hours just to harvest it, 2 hours just to get rid of the straw and plow, and then more time to roll the field as well, which is, it's just going to take a long time. But that's kind of the reason I didn't want to do it. But we do now have 2 sources of income. Let's see, how is bread doing for us so far? Wow. We already got 166 max value, which is going to happen in December, which is crazy. And then clothes, we're about to be at 200k, and clothes, we don't even do that until April. So I mean, I can't lie, we're gonna be making a lot of money. 200k from bread, another 200k from clothes. Now the problem is, a lot of the money we're gonna make is gonna have to go into getting rid of the debt, but we can go ahead and just throw some of it in right now and just slowly start chipping, because we get about 20k a month just from that. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We'll probably only have 200k left by the time we get the bread. The problem is that essentially means with the bread we are shafted. It means our first bread harvest is kind of just going to go to waste. And then I'll also decide on whether or not I do or do not like bread, because the good part is I think our harvest is going to go by faster the next time, because we'll have both trailers going at the same time. We'll have both what do you call them, massies going. So that's going to help us out as well. That's going to speed things up. Instead of just having one going, we'll have 2, which is going to be really, really, really good. But yeah, I think with that, that's enough of my brain, you know, being overworked. So with that, if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, please leave a comment. If you want to follow me on the social media such as TikTok or Twitter, please feel free to do so. If you want to join us in Discord, please also feel free to do so. We got to figure out something. The good part is we got the roller, so we can knock those off the list. We also need to buy another stone picker, which we can wait until time to harvest the bread again. I mean, pretty much everything. We really need to get the man TGS. That is, no, we might as well go ahead and get the Massey Ferguson. That's going to be the #1 priority for us. But with that, enough of me rambling. I will say peace and good night.